Today we're going to be doing a full review of this Best Choice Products 6-foot tall Christmas tree. This version has a snow look to it and also is pre-lit. So let me go ahead and grab the camera so we can take a closer look. So here's a closer look. We're going to be starting from the bottom and working our way up to the top. So we have a little stand that comes with it, and I do want to point out that it has little rubber feet to protect your floor. It does come with some bolts here that I have not hooked up yet. These just help tighten the actual tree down to the base. Like I was saying, this is a pre-lit tree, so I just plugged it in right here. As far as I'm seeing, there's no button to turn it on and off, so you may have to get one of your own or just unplug it whenever you're done. You guys do get some extra bulbs here as well. Moving up to one of the branches, you guys could see that snow powder that they throw in here, and it does look like snow. I think it looks very nice, but the downside is that when you guys are setting it up or taking it down, it kind of gets everywhere. So even if you look at my shirt there, you guys will probably have to do a lot of vacuuming whenever you guys first set it up and while you're decorating when you put it up. But if that's worth it to you, you guys do get a very festive looking tree. Now, if you guys look at the center, there is some garland on the center metal pole. So it just helps blend in, and they even put some of that snow powder there as well. So this does come in 3 sections. The bottom 2 sections here have metal poles. Then when you guys work your way up to the top, this one has just a plastic pole. So you guys do need to be a little bit more careful with this one. And as you guys could see there, every section just plugs in like that, and they have it all labeled. So it's pretty easy to set up. In regards of fluffing, it probably took me about 15 minutes, and it wasn't too bad. The top was definitely the hardest. It got smashed the most during shipping, and I definitely could do some more work to make it look even better, but for now, this is all I did, and I think it's enough to kind of give you an idea of what this is going to look like. Height-wise, they said that this was a 6-foot tall tree. I think with the stand, it's sitting closer to 6.5 feet. I'm about 5'10", and it is significantly taller than me right now. Something else to mention, it's still using the classic style bulb. Some other Christmas trees have moved on to a different LED bulb, but these bulbs are pretty easy to replace, which is something I like about them, and you guys could get those other bulbs that kind of change the pattern so they flash and stuff like that. I also do really like the color of the lights. They're more of a warm light versus like a white, so I do like that. So that's something I really like, especially around Christmas time. It just seems to be a little bit more cozy to myself. Overall, I would say this tree has plenty of branches, so it does look very full. But really, I should give this about 2 hours to sit before it kind of expands on its own. And all the branches on this are the exact same, so there's no variety in branches, but it still looks very realistic in my opinion. I think the only downsides about this tree is just how messy it could be. You guys are gonna have to do a lot of vacuuming, and also not having the switch down there for the lights would be another downside. But other than that, I really like this tree, and I really appreciate the fact that it's already pre-lit. So anyways, that's just my really quick review of this Best Choice Products Christmas tree.